You were a brawler. You were a coke addict at sort of 13, 14. You got into gang stuff, just about everything imaginable. And then you had almost what looks like from the outside to be this kind of huge epiphany. As you say, coming from that prison experience, you were very lucky. You met this Catholic priest who guided you. But tell me about what was going through your mind, because for a lot of people, going to prison becomes the start of the rest of their lives and is not pretty. How did you manage, do you think, to make that break, to get out of that culture?
Well, I had to make the choice personally, and then I had to focus on my faith. And my faith has really allowed me to overcome a lot of things, and hard work. You know, nothing comes easy, especially when you've got, you know, your back against the wall and you've got a lot going against you. But I wanted to prove to people through my actions, not my words, that I was going to change and that I was going to make a positive impact on the community that I come from. And that's why I do so much youth work, and, you know, with our foundation and with inner city kids and partnering with Taco Bell and the Graduate to Go program. You know, I could not forget about where I came from and find myself in this position without helping and giving back. So
when that prison door shuts for the first time and you're in the cell, can you remember how you felt? Of course. You know, and I was 17 at the time, and I was probably about 5'3", 115 pounds, and it was pretty scary. But then again, there was a lot of neighborhood guys there. I had a few confrontations and, you know, a couple of altercations, but, you know, it was really just a matter of, okay, do I want to now get in jail, start getting high, doing that whole thing, or am I just going to, you know, focus, start going to church, and, you know, get out of here and never look back? Because I mean, I've never met you, but I get a sense that you're, you know, I would imagine you can be pretty uncompromising. In my beliefs, certainly, and in my position when it comes to certain things, in my creativity, yes. But, you know, you do me a favor, I'll do you a favor. I don't like asking for favors, I like giving favors. But, yeah, listen, you got to do whatever you got to do to get the job done. Do the streets ever leave you? No, absolutely not. You don't want them to anyway. You have to be able to have that, to tap back into that if need be. Especially now, being a father of 4 kids, 2 beautiful daughters. Well, this is a fascinating way that your life's evolved, is that you're now in this very protective position. You know, you have these 2 sons, there's two girls. And also you have your faith. I mean, I read that you go to Catholic Mass every day, is that right? Yeah, if I don't go to Mass necessarily every day, but I definitely go to the church every day. That's how I start my day. I like to get in there for about 15 to 20 minutes to say my prayers. And what does it bring you? A very clear focus on what's important, expressing my gratitude for all the blessings that have been bestowed upon me, and a reminder every day of what I need to do, what I need to focus on, and what I need to stay away from. When you pray, what do you pray for? I pray to be a good servant to God, a father, a husband, a son, a friend, a brother and uncle, a good neighbor, a good leader to those that look up to me, and a good follower to those that are serving God and doing the right thing, and people that I can look up to and, you know, try to emulate.